Well, here it is, folks. It is happening. They want to lock you in this country. A new bill introduced this week would give Marco Rubio, the Secretary of State, the ability to revoke and deny passports to U.S. citizens. And for what? For what you think and for what you say. Introduced by the chair of the House Foreign Affairs Committee, Republican Brian Mast from Florida. Of course, they couch it as this is for terrorists and for traffickers, but we know that's not true because this is the exact same line of logic that they use to strip students and to arrest green card holders. So all of the pro-Palestine protesters at Columbia, across these other universities, where they stripped their student visas, where they arrested people like Khalil Mahmoud just for exercising their First Amendment speech for protesting the genocide. Now they want to do that same thing without due process to U.S. citizens. They want to strip your passport or to deny your passport application for things that you have said. And what they're going to do is they're going to say that you have provided material support to terrorism based on the things that you have said. But the difference is they would have to prove that in a court of law if they were to charge you under terrorism laws. Under this bill, they just accuse you. They accuse you of being a terrorist, of providing material support. They never have to prove anything. Then they just take away your passport. Because if you're actually a terrorist, they don't need to do this. They just charge you under the terrorism laws. You go to prison. Remember, my global entry was revoked in March, 2 weeks after I started speaking out against the regime. There's no due process there. And they want to do the same thing to just take away your ability to leave this country without any due process. They make an accusation, boom, no passport, you can't travel anymore. This is another canary in the coal mine. This is telling you get out now because they are locking down the borders. And if you can afford it, subscribe to my Substack. That allows me to show I have steady income, which will allow me to gain residency and eventually citizenship. Because on this trajectory, at some point, they're going to take away my passport. They're going to denaturalize me. It's only a matter of time. So I need to prepare myself for when those things happen.